You're hurting, confused, disappointed. You know God's real, but you don't know where He is in this. Here's the truth. Purpose isn't found after the pain. It's forged in it. Welcome to the furnace. This channel exists to give men the permission to do the hard thing that leads them closer to God, to leave an impact in their world. I work with high-level believers who are building while bleeding. They've got vision, calling, and strategy, but they're in a season that feels like survival mode. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to find and hold on to your God-given purpose, even when everything around you feels like it's falling apart. I was doing everything right, obeying, praying, fasting, but the doors didn't open. The revenue didn't grow. The clarity didn't come. I started wondering if God lost my file in heaven's Google Drive. That's when I learned God isn't building comfort, He's building capacity. And purpose isn't discovered in comfort. It's unlocked in hard places. And as a matter of fact, I'm in this season right now. So you know you're not alone. And if you've been struggling to stay consistent in your walk with God, your workouts, or just showing up with purpose, I made something for you. It's a free 7-day discipline challenge PDF. Each day gives you a clear task that hits your faith, fitness, and mindset, all grounded in scripture. No fluff, just real action. You can grab it below and start today. Imagine you're in the middle of a beautiful day, and all of a sudden, the storms roll in. Clouds, lightning, thunder, rain, hail. And guess what? You didn't plan to dress for rain. You dressed for a summer day. So, 1, you're getting rained on. 2, the water's going through your shoes, which means wet socks. And come on, who wants wet socks? So you start questioning this rain. Why is this rain here? Well, let me tell you, there is a purpose for the rain. Now, here are 3 biblical truths to find purpose in pain. 1, God doesn't waste a wilderness. Deuteronomy 8:2, to humble you and to test you. Purpose is shaped in solitude before it's revealed in public. God didn't make us to be reliant on ourselves. He made us to trust Him. He made us to put our reliance on God. Yes, there are going to be actions that we have to take as believers, but it does not mean that we need to work in order to receive. It doesn't mean that we need to work in order to prove. We work because that's what God called us to do and be. Your purpose is found in the trenches, shaped in the areas where you spend alone with God. And then when it's time, God reveals it. Number 2, pain reveals what calling can't. Romans 8:28 says, all things work together for good to those who love Him. All things work together. The hard season shows you who you really are and who God is through you. The pressure is gonna tell you and God what kind of person you are. If you're gonna run to comfort, if you're gonna run to try and ease the pain with drugs, alcohol, the screen, then that just shows you that honestly, you're lazy. You don't want to go through the hard work it takes to be who God called you to be. So embrace the suck, embrace the pain, talk to God through it. Like ask Him, what is this season for? What is this pain for? The main thing is that you go to God no matter what. You worship Him no matter what through it. Number 3, you're still called even if you feel crushed. 2 Corinthians 4:8-9. We're pressed but not crushed. Emotions don't override calling. God's purpose still stands, especially now. Just because you feel fear, just because you feel fill in the blank, it does not mean that that's the end for you. It does not mean that that is who you are supposed to be. Sometimes it means that you need to fight through it. You need to keep on believing and trusting in God. Because ultimately, guess what? You're still alive. You're still breathing. That pain that you have, that anxiety that you're going through, that fear hasn't crushed you. You are still alive and kicking. And think about it like this. The reason why you're going through that, if anything more, is so that God can reveal himself to you, because he will. And then on top of that, the testimony that you can give to others that are facing similar situations or one day might face similar situations. I couldn't tell you how many times I've heard people talk about their wilderness season. I went through most of my high school career and college career not really encountering that wilderness season till I got married. That wilderness season was hard, but I remembered everybody that went through their wilderness. They continued to put their faith and their trust in God. They went to God with their emotions, with their feelings. They kept talking to him. So that's the most important thing. Keep going and talking to God. Because guess what? You're not crushed. Your season may feel dark, but the assignment hasn't changed. Don't wait for the pressure to pass. Find purpose inside it. And if you're at a point where you know something has to change, you're tired of drifting, stuck in bad habits, and feel like you're wasting your potential, then let's talk. I work with Christian men one-on-one to help them build daily discipline, kill the stuff that's draining their soul, and start leading with purpose again. If that sounds like the kind of challenge you're ready for, apply using the link below. And drop a comment. Purpose is still alive in me. Like, subscribe, and send this to someone who's wondering if their pain has disqualified them. It hasn't. It's preparing them. I hope this word found you well. Be blessed.